Hey guys, I'm going to do a short video here on hooks. Now, as far as blacksmithing, there's all kinds of hooks you can make. You make wall hooks, make them bigger, you make them smaller, you can make them ornate, you can make them as plain and simple or as fancy as you want to go. Then we have J hooks, which this is a type of J hook. This is what I call a lantern hanger. You got a built-in nail, you can just drive it in, you got your hook ready to go. These you either have to nail in or screw in. Right now I'm out of S hooks, so I'm going to show you how to make an S hook. We'll get the forge lit and we're going to get to it. If you can hear me over the forge, I've got some 1/4 inch round bar here. I'm going to start by tapering this end. We'll go square and draw it out to a point. Kind of cold out here in the shop this evening, so I'm going to take another heat. Once we get it square and drawn out some, I'm going to flatten it, then I'm going to hit the corners and make an octagon, and then I'm going to round it up. The small stock doesn't take long to heat up, and you're back to a forging temperature. I've got it tapered, I've got it flat. This hammer's a rounding hammer. It's round on one side and flat on the other. So once we get it flat, get all our little dings out of it. Get it back up to temperature here and we'll start rounding it out. Put us a nice little curled end on it. Now we've got it tapered, got it rounded nice. We'll put our nice little curled end on it here. Just work it over the edge of the anvil, flip it over and bring it back to us. And just work that in. Cool off my little curl so I don't mess it up. And I'm going to start working the hook in over the horn of the anvil here. You can do it this way. Most time if I'm making a bunch of them, I use a jig. That way you get a nice, consistent hook on both ends. This one's a little more wonky than I normally like, but it'll do for this. move back to the main part of the anvil here. We'll take our hot cut. Let's just get back up to a temperature where I can cut it. Do the same thing to the other side, and then we'll have us a nice S hook. About whatever length you want there. Don't want to go quite all the way through because it tends to shoot off when you do the other end heated, go back and do the same thing. Go, that's our S hook. You can link these together like chain, you can hang it on a bar. I sell these with my cooking irons so you can hang your Dutch ovens or your pots from them when you're cooking over open fire. But there it is, it's pretty simple.